I will lead us to fortune.
Uh-oh, we got ghosts. Lord Captain, we received an astropathic message from Dargonis. The Skeletor reports a Xenos raid against a merchant ship in Gartafel's Calamity.
Let us not dawdle.
And these ancient and insidious foes. How is the either only soul managed to escape the trap on Rikard Minoris? Okay, yeah, this is weird.
I always keep my options open.
Explain yourself, Atlantic. Why is there a shard of Krudrak in your chamber?
You are accused of consorting with Xenos, betraying the Imperium, and neglecting the interests of humankind.
It's the Lord Inquisitor. Pulsating strands stretching from an Acacia's headpiece, one wrapping around her neck while the other drains her lifeblood. So everybody's essentially... It's like a dream or something. Oh.
The Tribunal is waiting for your explanations. Come closer.
And here comes our principal witness, the rogue trader himself. Heinrichs gives you a cold look. If the presented evidence was not enough to convince you, his testimony will conclude this confessing case full of oath-breaking lies and heresy. Theodora is here as well. You drag this boy into this trial and expect ear to this lowly heretic's testimony. I thought better of you, Interrogator von Karlox. I was so very wrong. Enough! Let him speak. The sooner this business is concluded, the better. Then let us continue. Shielded by the powers of the warrant of trade granted by the Imperium, Theodora von Valancius more than once allowed herself to openly collaborate with Xenos. She plunged her entire protectorate into apostasy and heresy, including the current rogue trader, and went out of her way to prevent the Inquisition and me personally from maintaining order inside the Expanse. Does the rogue trader admit to fraternizing the Xenos, serving them as a puppet, and rejecting God Emperor's blessed life for the sake of his heretical base desires and base profit? I'm gonna use my willpower. What happened? I succeeded. You try to recall anything at all, but your thoughts keep swirling like a turbulent maelstrom in your head, and searing pain grips your temples. Oh, we got a glimpse of reality there for a second before we get snapped back. Are you alright, rogue trader, or was your heretical associate with the Xenos so disruptive that you've lost your mind? The Inquisitor leans forward slowly at the sight of your anguish, and for a brief moment the boredom in his eyes is gone. Theodora says, it was amusing, but the joke has outstayed its welcome. It is painfully obvious the heretic is dancing to your tune. His word against mine? You've lost before you even unsheathed your blade, Heinrichs. Alright, says the rogue trader uncovered the crimes of the Eldari and the most important agri-world of the Von Valancius Protectorate, which feeds many Imperium colonies in the Expanse. But instead of purging the planet, he allowed the Inhumans to take refuge. I did do that. I then have... Huh. That's it. The only Xenos plan I'm aware of is the one where you play foul games with my head. That's an iconoclast. Oh! We got a brief moment. Brief glimpse of reality again. That's kind of cool the way it flashes you out. Indeed. What do you think he's talking about? He's obviously trying to disrupt the trial. The Tribunal probably wants to know what your true intentions of the Valancius dynasty are. The rogue trader claims he's been waging war against the Drukhari, except was there really a war, or was it another carefully staged performance? Allow me to explain what really happened. Oh, so this is all... Yeah, I'm gonna say enough of this circus. I did not set up any attacks. I succeeded. His face contorts monstrously, his skin stretching to the limit across the bones of his skull, and his voice rings with fury. Kai Morag, do not try to squeeze between the strands of the web, Mon Key. Do what you are brought here for. Oh, so this is him trying to manipulate everything. This means you're in collusion with them. Bull-fitted stubbornness does not fit a man of your pedigree, rogue trader. God, there's so much dialogue. Do not be deceived by his breed. There's a cunning predator lurking beneath the fluttering of a fragile butterfly wings. The monkey before you is a bizarre amalgamation of qualities not usually inherent in his feeble species. To flee the rogue trader, I tracked down and eliminated his chief tracker, and thus earned clemency before this court. Ha! So Achilles did not simply vanish, you helped him disappear. I'm gonna say nothing. I said all you have, Xenos. I expected a better performance. I'm just gonna say, I hope I succeeded in spoiling your little show, Marzai. All you had to do was submit, useless monkey. Trust me, you will pay for your antics 100 times over. You like jokes, do you? I will cut your filthy mouth wide open from ear to... The Lord Inquisitor says enough. What's the purpose of all of this? I've been saying what since December of 23? After the spell is lifted, staggering pain pierces your body, darkness clouds your vision, and nausea creeps to your throat, but the wounds you manage to forget soon remind you that you are still alive. Hang on, my phone's going off. Okay. The Archon Nazarkai says, muffled clapping tears you from the vice of agony. The Drukhari in the center of the chamber reserve you coldly from under the golden mask, causing your insides to clench. A Drakon of the Cabal of the Reaving Tempest has been cast down by his own ineptitude in an attempt to take part in Thilian Icalethril. Never did I think my eyes were destined to behold the great disgrace for a Dark One, a Trueborn humbled by the lowly creature before the Council of Archons. Look at the female Drukhari. Xenos looks menacing. Alright, I failed that test. Look at Irliette. She absorbs every word, occasionally wincing in pain and covering her weeping wounds. Her posture and great gestures are full of tension. Like prey cornered by a pack of predators, she shrinks under the hungry stares of those around her. Look at Marzai. There's genuine terror in his gaze. You can clearly see he's lusting for blood, your blood. The Drukhari on the throne, one half of his face is hid behind a golden mask. The other half shows a malicious, sharp-toothed leer. Listen to the conversation. Marazé says, with the greatest respect, mighty Narazke, Archon of the Cabal of the Blackheart, first among the chosen, voice of the overlord of the Dark City, bringer of demise, conqueror of 100 worlds. He dismisses him like a bothersome fly. The Council of Archons has heard enough platitudes, Drakon Marazai, and no longer wishes to... Uh-oh, something's about to happen. Sly intrigues, ruthless chill to jagged eyes, turns lips. I didn't get a chance to read that. It went way too fast. It's a stranger. Of vitriol verbose, the cut and thrust, keep time with fate's own machinations grave, but whose deft footwork leads to naught but dust? While from its brutal finish none can save, this play the puppet master granted me, through murky stalls of path obligingly. The great puppet master has Vecht himself invited you to this chamber. The Archon chokes on his own words, but quickly regains his composure. No matter. You may be our guest, Arbinian, but you are merely a spectator in this performance. Do not interfere. Okay. Recall what you know about Vecht. You've heard many gruesome tales about the atrocities of the Drukhari, but the cruelest and vilest almost always involved I'm not gonna pronounce it. Asdrubal Vecht, the Archon of the Cabal of the Blackheart, the supreme overlord of Camarog, and the most dangerous of all of his dark kind. Look at the Eldari under the trial. Bright motley, hollow suit, mask hiding its owner's face. This is a harlequin. Another representative of the multifaceted Eldari race. The Xenos catches your eye and nods. For a moment, the play of shadows on the mask appears to twist its expression into a mischievous grin. Okay, I'm going to continue listening. The accusations flung at Archon Emirius may be serious, but I see no reason to develop their substance. Marzari's eyes widened, filled with astonishment and disbelief. He seems to have been certain of the outcome and did not expect what he is hearing now. His lips twist in an enraged snarl, hatred directed at the Xenos of the throne, and yet finds no outlet under the gazes of the dozens of Drukhari in the chamber. The Archon says the arena will make you answer for your insult to the court. It will strip you of titles and skin, and the contender's blows will break your bones in pride. With a hiss of rage, he draws his blades, preparing to fight back. Oh, do I have to fight him? Oh no, they just shot him down. Let us return to you, Emrys. Okay. The Harlequin leans forward and eyes you with genuine interest. Is this how you treat the hospitality of Kamaral Garabinian? I thought your words were worth more. You insult me by interrupting the trial of again. He sweeps into a theatrical bow without taking his eyes off Narzake's face. You speak of just rebuke and truth. Fate's melodies and snarls fantastic have entrapped me here when I heard them play. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm so confused by what's going on here.
Temporary setback.
The world is an impenetrable haze of warm pain. You lie motionless in the murky gloom, slowly dissolving into nothingness. Sometimes your repose is troubled by unpleasant and persistent tremors coming from the place where your legs used to be. You do your best to ignore them. The stranger says, "Away, you vulture, this is not your prey." So this is the... okay. I like the one that says, until I get a cup of recap, my vital status is yet to be determined. Alas, the bliss of death will save you not. The waltz of chance and gloom you'll dance. A prickling sensation burns your shoulder, and the darkness at last fully withdraws from your mind. Whatever the injection was, it is making your heart beat a frenzied tattoo, and your pupils narrow so that you now register every detail of this disgusting place. Let's feel my body. You immediately regret the decision. Every inch of your body is suffering. There's a dull, debilitating pain in your head caused by chemicals of some kind. Your body is covered in deep cuts, whether from fun or sinister intent. All of your organs appear to be intact, but the same cannot be said for your blood. You have lost a great deal. Finally, a strange gnawing spasm occasionally flares at the base of your skull. It is not severe, but for some reason it is what concerns you most of all. All of your equipment is gone, as are your shoes. You don't even have a knife. Oh man. Look at your rescuer. He appears to be tall, but your mind refuses to continue. Look around. You're surrounded by dead. Humans, Drukhari, and other Xenos. I've seen you before. Who are you? A dream obscure of death, deliverance, illuminating will and agony. So where am I? Among the shadows of the wings you lie, where Tartar pulled them up its pastor's strings. And where are my companions? Not here. The rules have been decided. But if you play your part, perhaps the plot will draw you back together or to doom. Cruel laughter follows. The overture in verse, the final lines. The merchant time to tread the boards has come. Embark you now upon your pilgrimage and take my parting gift, a humble prop. The stranger deposits something in your hand and disappears into the twilight. Attempt to rise. You may have commanded multiple planets and millions of lives in your former life, but in this new reality, not even your own feet will obey you. As if to punish you for your arrogance, your disobedient limbs send a sharp jolt of pain up your body. I'm going to do Iconoclast. Remember all the people whose lives depend on you. That was a good choice. Hundreds of faces flash before your mind's eyes, friends, subjects, and companions. The universe is cruel and full of darkness, and your will and determination are the only barrier between your loved ones and its crushing apathy and brutality. You have no right to die, not here and now. Resoluteness floods your veins like incandescent plasma, and you make another attempt to get up. Ooh, I gained the Power of Honor effect so it's permanent. Plus 10 toughness. Okay. Your bare feet feel like they are stuffed with rags and refuse to obey. You have to draw upon all your willpower to suppress the rebellion and stand out upright. The pain that engulfs your whole body immediately makes you question this act, the wisdom of this act of defiance. Alright, so what did he put in my possession? I got a pistol. That is a quick save moment. Alright, anything else I can get?
Let's not waste time with pleasantries. That's how it's done.
I've got a stem.
Always keep your eye on the prize. Success is the only outcome I accept.
Multi-key.
What's a peculiar thing?
If you surrender the coffin light, it'll be easier to breathe and your lungs will stop burning.
Just as I planned.
Gladiator's healing kit. I don't think I can use that. Maybe I can.
I owe you a debt.
No, that didn't do anything. Gosh darn it. I thought I was going to cure something.
Get the job done.
Skin patch. Oh, yeah.
I'll make sure to return the favor one day.
So they're going to try to sneak past something. Try not to let them see you.
Success is the only outcome I accept. Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
I have no idea if this is the right way.
Let us not dawdle.
Something's about to go down. The den you have found yourself in is filled with heavy smoke, and the walls are lined with living shadows. The center of the attention is a snake-like Xenos, engaged in conversation with a pale, hairy-looking Drukhari, and they pay you no mind, much like everyone else in here. I've failed my Xenos check. Let's do Medica, survey the room. I failed that. Everyone's armed. Observe the scaled Xenos. Can we speak? He either fails to notice your presence or is simply ignoring you. Malice wants you to disappear, pathetic whelp. You are Malice, I take it? He turns to face you. I am. You are an inconvenience. Get lost or you'll find out how Malice deals with inconveniences. A lovely day we're having, isn't it? I'm perfectly well. You're right, I could use the services of a healer. Let's go and look for them elsewhere. Alright, did I quick save? You watch and detach surprises drops of something red splays slowly through the air. Is that your blood? This clawed hand that sliced to open your throat leaves behind a crimson trail. That may not have been a wise decision. Oops. Load last save. Hey man, it was worth a shot. Excuse me. Is this the right way? I don't know if there was another way out of here. Because I think these guys will attack me if I go up around here.
No mercy to those who oppose Von Valancius.
You will know the taste of anguish.
Okay. That's... No, I don't like that. Hunt down the prey.
This as good as done. I'll make it happen.
I will tear your heart out for this.
I'll see to it personally. Who, if not me? The best defense is a good offense. On it.
And I suck with the pistols, the problem. Now he's coming for me. Ouch. Oh, there's 3 of them. That may have been a bad decision. About to find out.
It's as good as done. Consider this a taste
Oh, I
of what's
missed.
to come. Your end was inevitable.
Pay for this in blood.
Let's entrench.
We are the bane of lesser creatures.
I'll make you whole.
Ouch. Alright, I need to dash because I can't. Problem is, I'm not going to have any cover if I do this.
I'll make it happen.
Okay.
I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
You call this a
I'll
strike?
make it happen. On it. The best defense is a good
Let's
offense.
split the pay.
I'll make it happen.
Oh, I got one. I got him. All right. It's this turn.
It's as good as
Let's
done.
entrench.
Your pain won't stop me.
Got him. Yeah. Right as they got momentum too. Alright, let's quick save. I'll take the grenade. I need to equip the grenades, don't I? Okay. Better than nothing. Alright, stop showing that. I'm gonna... Eh. What is it showing me to lose? Oh, it's those things right there, which I don't need.
I always keep my options open.
Whatever the dead have, I take it.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay. Okay, well there's nothing up here then. I think I have to go to the pit.
Always keep your eye on the prize. That's how it's done.
Skin patch. Well, I'm guessing that's the only way for us to go.
I always have a backup plan.
To the pit. To the pit. Let's quick save. Well, this guy's not gonna talk to me, so we could probably just... Not quite sure what the purpose of this is. Continue, survey the room. Everyone here is armed, blah, blah, blah. Maybe speak. Stay away from the Xenos.
I won't let it define me.
He's still alive.
Is there money to be made?
Try to fix the mechanism.
Failure is just a temporary setback. Rise to the top or get left in the dust. Keep your wits about you.
Can't even get over there, can I? Alright, so apparently I have to do something over here with...
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable
Balance,
learning
I take it.
experiences.
I can pay you handsomely for your assistance. You have nothing, don't waste my time. Shoot him in the head. Ah, did I quick save? The head shatters, some of the scraps stick to the snake-like Xenoface. You now have his undivided attention, that of everyone else in the room. His idle apathy drops in an instant as his tail coils as he readies himself to strike. You try to anticipate his attack with a pistol shot, but he is too quick. So I died. A little less safe. I wonder what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, I have nothing but quick saves to do more things with. Let's
Let us not dawdle.
Alright. Step away for the moment. We're going to quick save here. Let's try that again. Pay you handsomely. Nope. Hang on. Did I get it before he killed me? Nope. But hey, this is why we quick saved. I need to try all these options to figure out what we're supposed to do here, because I'm genuinely at a loss. I have a -60 coercion. Okay, how about I have power, I can make you rich. I can render valuable services. My race is cold-blooded, but like our nest swarm. None of my gang have a knack for hardware, so if you can fix the convector, I'll take pity on you. I'll take care of the problem. There we go.
Just as I'd planned.
Okay, I forced it to operate.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
He's more comfortable now. The convector has been repaired. What's the point of me helping you? With a little strength you had in your body has run out, you collapse on the floor in the darkness that nearly extinguished your mind, permanently envelops your vision once more. Fine, patch up the human lean. He's proven to be more useful than the rest of you put up together. So at least we've survived another day. Sensation slowly returns to you. Your body's still in pain, but you're no longer on the brink of death. Your wounds have been completely closed. Metal clamps in your throat is pocked with injector tracks as though you were wearing a neck pillow of needles. The one who first rendered your aid was certainly not a qualified surgeon, someone who would typically be permitted to administer to the person of the illustrious rogue trader. Malice says, it looks like you're back with us. I don't know whether to offer my congratulations or commiserations. He looks at you with the slightest deference. Wait silently for him to continue. Enough, Liner. Get up, we will discuss who you're going to pay for your rescue. As you stand up, you are seized by a strange sense of reality. Unreality. It is as if you are still there in the wicked darkness and everything around you is merely a twisted mirage. Doubt seeps your mind like a poison. Sundering its contact with your body, you've made a deliberate effort to hold on to the thought that you are you. What is it? Is your mind maggot giving you trouble? I saw it latch onto your spinal cord when you were being patched up. A fat, well-fed grub it was with lots of teeth, but it's dying now. They have a short lifespan. That means its poison is especially toxic. You're gonna lose touch with reality from time to time, and when the mind maggot dies, the final dose of poison will make you think your body is not your body at all, and then your heart will just stop beating. Though I have a dying parasite. Oh man. So it's exactly like Baldur's Gate 3, man. I got a worm in my brain. I got a tadpole. When you have earned your healing, I'll release it. I'll release you from it. Okay. Or can you reject my generous offer and look elsewhere? Have you heard about that human that's always hanging around the gate? Gasping for breath and begging the Monicus to save her? She can't breathe normally even when she says her name funny. J. Hadari, as if she's about to suffocate. Alright. Where am I? Komarok, Dark City, the underside. I focus is the realm of the Drukhari. Who are you? I am Malice and the rebel you see on my shriekers. We are gladiators, the bleeding meat of the fatal thirst's combat arena. We are the beasts who go out there to kill and die in glorious deaths for the entertainment of the Dark City, and this den is our pleasure ground. Why did you decide to help me? You're cocky, you but a feeble like all members of your race. Your cockiness has killed you, which means you might be someone important, and you might be useful. So what do you want from me? Go kill for me. Go to the mangled sector and find a freak called the Commissar, one of your kind, and spill his guts. Alright. I'm gonna need a more serious weapon. Prove that you're useful first. In the meantime, you can pick something out of the junk pile. Who's the Commissar? A prisoner of the Scry who thinks highly of himself. Why do you want me to do it? I don't want my gang there. Okay. So it's Abelard. Abelard's there too. Resorian. Alright, so I'm gonna have to re-find all my party members. Okay. This is interesting. I still have... Oh, that's the Mind Maggot's Agony.
I always get the job done.
He said something about... like...
Is there money to be made?
Ah, this is what it is. The gladiator's pile. It's the junk pile. Alright. I should take everything because I don't know who I'm going to be finding in my travels. That's good. 12 to 16. Let's go ahead and equip the sniper rifle. Let's burst fire. Alright, well, I've equipped myself now, so it's better than nothing. And from here, we have to go about getting our crew back together and figure out how we're going to get out of here. But that's next time, everybody. Bubbling says 25 years ago, every RPG featured amnesia. Now it's parasite, worms, and tadpoles. For sure. Alright. Tomorrow is Saturday. I need to double check. But I should be able to stream tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time tomorrow. Hopefully around my normal start time. Unless something pops up. And we'll have the raid tomorrow night in World of Warcraft. I don't think I'll stream that, but I'll record it. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow with more fun, everybody. And don't forget, we've got a couple of Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough sessions scheduled for the next couple of mornings, so make sure to stay tuned to those. In the meantime, I'll be heading out. I got some more stuff to do here, and I'll be back, like I said, tomorrow. Thanks to those of you for hanging out today. Thanks again for for resubscribing on Twitch. Don't forget, we've got YouTube as well. For those of you, yeah, I said it already. And then stick around. We got more stuff coming. Don't forget the Discord, the Patreon. I'll see everybody tomorrow.